Welcome back to another Vlogmas. This one's actually pretty special because we are halfway through doing it. We thought we were only going to survive like 1 or 2 days, but we're actually on day 13, which means we're halfway.
We only did this for like 3 days.
Girl, no, not those 2 a.m. editing sessions. I know we haven't been doing this for a few days. So we are actually, if you can tell, we are at Redondo Beach, and maybe about a year ago, actually it's been over a year ago, was the last time we were here when we ate crab on the pier, which is what we're going to be doing today. We're gonna get our bibs situated first. We have a nice window seat here so you can see the ocean.
We're right next to the water.
Yeah. I can hear the glug, glug, glug. There you are. I was gonna say 감사합니다, but I was too bashful.
You should just say.
I nodded and I think I muttered nah. I don't think I had water this morning yet. I think she put the stuff over there thinking the other person would sit here. Can we get a mallet for our ice?
Yeah, and for crab.
Oh, for crab, yeah. Probably more useful for crab.
We also got a bottle of Korean blackberry wine. Black raspberry wine.
So when you get seated, if you order crab, they give you butter, which this is not going to be enough. I'm telling you all now. And then this is this?
Gochujang. Seasoned gochujang. With like vinegar, sugar, and stuff.
To munch on.
Hot off the oil. It's so hot.
I'm gonna pour the rest of it. This is called crinkle, right?
What? Hot.
Clams. Here we go. Oh yeah.
It's been cooked with some probably radish and green onion.
Yeah. That's yummy. I'll make this a discard bowl. I think last time we were here, we ordered clam strips, which I never understood how they can make them into strips when they're like this size. But I think it's more batter, right?
I think it's a different kind of clam, maybe. Like the longer strip.
Oh, you're right. There is that kind.
Right?
Feeling like raspberry wine today. Thank you.
You know,
I didn't know any better. It looks like Welch's grape juice.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
If you like sweet wine, get a black raspberry wine.
Oh, black raspberry.
But
Yep. It seems like every table ordered some version of a stew. Like that's a must. I looked at every table. They all have that same pot that we have at home. If you're Korean and you live in SoCal, there's a 95% chance you've been here. Literally every Korean person I knew that saw that we came here was like, I've been going there since I was a kid. So it's like one of those places, childhood places that all the Korean friends I had at least knew about. Cutting up the crab for us table side.
This one's definitely bigger, so I want to keep that.
Oh, okay. Here, it's a spoon if you need, or I'm gonna get some of this before it cools down. This is best eaten while hot. We're still gonna get some rice to eat with it, but this is the crab caviar. Right? Look at this. You already had to bite? It's good? We'll be right back. At this rate, I need to wear a bib anywhere I go. Like, I think the last 3 videos stained my shirt. Oh.
I should just get you a bib for Christmas.
There's a massive claw here. Ooh. Did I get you?
Oh, I think I got myself.
Even what we dip is so indicative of us.
I like this one more. James,
I love the butter. Okay. Oh my god, so sweet. All that crab flavor.
So fresh too.
Literally, yeah.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. We're paying a premium price here, but I think it's worth it sometimes. Not to do like every week, but every so often, you know.
Yeah. Yes, this is so good. I do like the claw meat because there's a lot of meat in it. Good stuff right there. So much like the crab essence here, and it's piping hot still. Oh, it's my favorite part. Oh. just arrived.
그리고 참기름 간장이랑 I didn't realize she was in our original.
Oh yeah,
there's someone else who got confused. I did ask for soy sauce then.
Oh, perfect. The body that attaches the legs, a lot of meat there.
Are you eating? How'd you get yours already?
I think I pulled it so aggressively that the body came with it. I'll save it off to the side. Look at that. Ta-da! I'm ready for the body. Body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. So we have the body here. It has all the crab essence in here. And so I didn't really ever do this as a kid, but Mark told me, you've seen this video before, you know what we're about to do. You scrape all of the essence. I'm just calling it essence. I'm sure there's a better term for it, but essence implies like the best part, which I think is the best part. So you scrape that all out here. Look at every nook and cranny. And then we have our rice here. So you just do a healthy scoop of rice. Mark has some soy sauce that he's already gotten out for us. So a little soy sauce in here. Oh, this is the ace in the hole, a little sesame oil. We're gonna need more butter. Just all of it. I'm just gonna do all the butter and then ask for more. And then you're gonna mix it in, like so. Holy moly. I'm gonna do a little of this too, might as well. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay, ready. It reminds me of that one Christmas song. Hark the angels singing, glory to the newborn crab. Oh my god.
Oh, so good. Can you give me all your liquid too, so mine's making like a
Risotto.
risotto.
I saved some liquid in mine, but oh,
You want a close-up shot?
my hands are too dirty. Look at Mark. Wow, get a scoop of that. Let the people see this crab risotto. Woo. You can even get some of the crab meat here and add it to this. Me and Mark aren't even talking anymore. I look like a very thirsty, like. Thank you.
I got another one for you.
Yeah, I need another butter.
Here's a question for you. Do you miss the garlic mayo?
When I come here, no. But if I eat it at home, then I want the garlic mayo.
We actually don't use butter at all. Or the
No, yeah.
chocolate stuff.
I mean, doing seafood boils at home, I guess we started using a lot more butter. But oh, so good. So they were kind enough, they noticed that our soup was brought out a little early, so they went back to the kitchen and heated it up. So that's why it's piping hot again. They got really chilly because the sun is fully set now.
It got dark so fast.
So this soup is gonna be really good right now. It's gonna warm my insides. I noticed there's two types of customers here, because I went to the restroom to wash my hands and take off my bib. I noticed you're either a sashimi and stew table or you're a crab and stew table. So today we're part of the crab and stew table.
Maybe next time we'll come back, but just do sashimi and stew.
It's so hard though. When I come here, every time I want crab, because you see the pinnacle of my food euphoria. So how can I deny that, right? Oh.
It's like a really good seafood flavor.
Yeah. Woo. I was gonna say this soup makes me feel like we're right by the ocean, but we are by the ocean. But that's how good the soup is. Get a little scoop of rice.
When I was growing up, this was one of my favorite dish.
Really?
I don't care about like the thing, like the seafood inside. Like the fish is good, the shrimp is good, but I just like the broth and tofu. That's it, you know.
Mark's always been about the broth. I've always been about the contents of it. So let us know in the comments. For soup, do you care more about the actual broth or soup part, or do you care about the components, the ingredients? So speaking of sunsets, we actually had a pretty serious conversation earlier about when we might sunset this channel. Now, if you've never heard of that term, I think sunset just means like end, right? So I actually don't know where Mark's head is at on that topic, because as soon as we brought it up, we're like, oh, actually, let's just talk about it in today's vlog. So did you ever, you know, when we started the channel, what, in 2016, it's been 5 years now, going on 6, did you ever see an end in sight? Do you have like a, okay, we're gonna end after this happens, or X amount of years? Like where did you think?
To be honest, I didn't think we were gonna go this as long as we did. But I think the question should be more, I'm more curious about your answer, because I kind of follow along what you want to do, and I follow your lead, so.
Truth be told, there's been a handful of times where I'm like, I'm done. I don't know if I could sustain this anymore. We both have full-time jobs. There's other components of our life where maybe we don't want to film it. So there's been that kind of like going back and forth. But I think the main thing that I always told myself was, once it gets to a point where I'm not having fun anymore, I don't enjoy filming, I don't like the editing process, then it's time to walk away. I'll give you a clear example. When I met Mark, I had this little like Survivor fan site, and I was really into it. I loved updating it. I did it on a weekly basis, yada yada yada. And then there was a certain point in time where I'm like, I don't want to watch the episode and feel like I have to the next day write a recap of it and then update the website. It felt like a chore at that point. So then that's when I was like, I'm done. I feel the same thing about the YouTube channel. Like once it gets to a point where I'm like, we're not producing quality content, we're just doing it for the sake of check marking a box, and we're not having fun in the process, then it's time to end it.
So how do you feel right now?
I'm feeling good. I feel like Vlogmas, I did not realize, re-inspired me to feel like, wow, we can do a lot more than what we've been doing. Not saying that we haven't been, but it just gave me that like feeling of like, wow, we have a lot more we could potentially offer. But I mean, that doesn't mean we have to do that overnight, but it just gave me like that whim of like, maybe we're not a mukbang channel all the time.
So James is non-committal, but he's still having fun right now, so we're not sunsetting anytime soon. Did I just wrap up how you feel?
That's a good summary. Our relationship's not getting sunset. Are you trying to say we're gonna sunset our relationship too?
No.
When we get bored of each other and there's no excitement, we're deathbed.
We just need to find a unicorn.
No one knows what we're talking about, except for maybe a handful of people. Just wrapped up dinner and we are gonna walk around the pier to find some dessert. I'm kind of craving funnel cake.
Funnel cake?
Funnel cake or soft serve, one of the two, or maybe funnel cake with soft serve on top. Do they have that?
What?
So which way should we go, left or right? Probably right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, this one has funnel cake, but should we go to the first spot or kind of explore? Maybe explore a little bit more. Ooh, I don't want to see you right now. Get away.
We don't have a quarter, it's okay. They have the Squid Game, they're saying the Squid Game sugar cookie here. Do you see it?
Dalgona?
Yeah. The sign, right here.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. Remember that one time we ate here? This is when I was a growing boy and then I got like fish and chips after somewhere else.
Okay.
I can't do that these days.
Talking about growing boy, James wanted 2 crabs each. 2 crabs each. I was like, dang, like I know like we don't really budget for food, but back then like we weren't really making as much as we do right now. So when you said, oh, I want 2 crabs on my own, I'm like, okay, like who's gonna pay for it?
We got 3 crabs once.
Yeah,
right?
Because I said, well, I don't need 2 crabs.
Well, we kind of had 4 crabs because you were crabby. Fresh funnel cakes. Okay, now I'm like, I keep going back and forth. It just depends on what sign I see last, and that's what I want. Look, they got funnel cake, churros, ice cream, like, and it's well lit, you know.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna get no chicken Alfredo for dessert. Or am I?
1 funnel cake?
You want ice cream on it?
Yes. Did you order funnel cake?
Yes. Ooh.
I just want the ice cream with,
I know.
with the whipped cream
ice
first.
Cream right now.
So, pretty much every other restaurant or like window front restaurant sold funnel cake.
Even the bait shop sold funnel cake.
They all sold funnel cake, but we chose this place because it had indoor seating. It's so cold outside. It's fresh. It's hot still. Warm.
Mmm. There's everything I wanted in a funnel cake right this moment. I should be careful. I don't have the bib anymore.
It's okay. I've been doing laundry almost every single day for James. We're watching a Spanish language version of Family Feud right now.
Do you think they got a host that had a mustache to resemble Steve Harvey?
He looks kind of cool though. Should they do like funnel cake with pizza toppings?
Mmm. I would eat that.
Like the base of a funnel cake, and then maybe like a cream cheese fondue, like
Cheese.
whipped cream, and then top it with some pepperoni.
Would we call it funnel pizza?
Funnel pizza.
That was their victory dance. I washed my hands, but it's still crabby smelling. Did I not wash it good enough? I used soap.
But the body, like, he was digging it like, I don't know, like...
Can you not do that motion?
Some animal, like, really, really getting into every little nooks and cranny of the crab.
Mark was mad when I lost my mask. He gave me all this attitude.
He's like, oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't bring my mask.
Like, I wouldn't have my mask
Here, take
either.
your rose.
Good. I'm gonna find another bachelor.
There's no one here. Okay, we are at Vaughn's and we're picking up stuff for our Monday Night Live. Welcome to Vaughn's. You gonna need any bags today?
Yes, one bag, please.
One bag? Okay. Do you have a membership here?
Yes.
Want to enter your phone number?
911.
Have you had the chicken thighs here? They're really good. Uh-oh.
Are they good as your thighs?
Excuse me? Avocado, is this hot? Is this organic?
No,
Is it extra large or regular?
regular.
Enter your avocado quantity.
This is not a time lapse. This is strange. You're so silly.
I feel like, isn't there competition where they do that? Thank you, have a good day. Here's your daily dose of hairdo. Why are your arms crossed like that, like you're royalty? 'Cause you are, you're the king of this household. Why are your arms crossed like that, huh? Oh my, oh! Alright, well we're ending the vlog and Haru says good night everyone. Say bye-bye, Haru.